We've all got it. I just want to know what is in your wish list for the perfect house. If you were to move locations, figure out to go to where figure out what your next house is going to be. Maybe you want to build something new. Maybe you just want to find something different location, things like that. What's in your wish list? I'll give you mine. Mine was always going to have some kind of trees. I love Texas, but man, it gets hot, so I need the shade. We need enough room for the family to be able to have their own individual rooms, as well as probably like another activity room so we can do our homeschooling that we do, and then enough room for everybody to kind of get around. Ultimately, a good sized yard for me was always something that was really important. Feel like I'm a little bit further away from my neighbors. As a professional, I find that number is usually about 0.25 acres and above, somewhere between like 0.25 and up to a half an acre, a little bit over. Once you get into the acre territory, things get, between half an acre and an acre, things get really difficult to maintain, especially if you're trying to keep it like really tightly maintained. Beyond that, after an acre or so, you can maintain kind of the grounds nearest to the property, which are important, especially for foundation issues. And then a little bit further out, it can kind of do its own thing. So it does get a little bit easier as you get a little bit further up. And of course, we love to swim, so a pool is always kind of nice. That's kind of my wish list. But what would your wish list contain if you are in a property and you maybe have been thinking about trying to sell? Like, what would the next house look like? Give me your comments, give me your thoughts. I want to know what people really want to find. It used to be kitchens were the big deal, but what do you, as the audience, want to find these days? Now, remember, I'm in the Central Texas area, so Temple, Belton, Killeen, Copper's Cove, Harker Heights, Waco, North Austin, things like that. But if you want to talk about one you want to find on the beach side, let's go. I love nothing more than fishing, especially redfish. So good, so much fun. So yeah, beach house would be really cool. If you're really talking like something super fun, we're talking a cabin on a lake with my own access to fish. That would be pretty awesome. So you've got pipe dreams, but then of course there's that one where it's like, okay, this is what we really kind of need. This is what we want to be able to find. We haven't found it yet. Give me that wish list. I'm just kind of curious. What's on the list?